This pregnant dog gave birth to pups who amazed their foster parents. Pregnancy is a very common medical term, and it's common to the beings on this planet as well. But this pregnant dog made it uncommon when she gave birth to 4 puppies whose appearance took everyone by surprise. Late in 2017, John and Katie Black fostered a dog who was pregnant. They were pretty much aware of her condition, and they also knew the birth time was near. But what they witnessed on the day of delivery was unbelievable. The appearance of the babies which she gave birth to surprised the couple as well as the new mom. The Blacks are dedicated dog lovers who were residents of Raleigh, North Carolina. This couple is parents to 3 rescued dogs, Annie, Leroy, and Winchester. But since 2009, the Blacks offered a foster home for dogs in need. The Blacks were registered foster parents for the Newsy River Golden Retriever Rescue Shelter, which is located in their hometown. Their dedication and love towards the canines was commendable. They selflessly worked for the betterment of the dogs. However, one of their recent foster dogs was a hit on social media. The couple adopted Rosie from a local shelter. Rosie, a golden retriever mix, was disowned by her previous owners as they left her at the shelter in October 2017. She was not only pregnant but was about to give birth. The manager of the shelter was really worried about her condition. He feared she'd give birth in the shelter itself. Considering her condition, the manager called up the golden retriever caretakers at Newsy River. One of the volunteers from the rescue center picked up Rosie from the shelter the very next morning. Looking at her condition, the volunteer was half-heartedly convinced that the dog would give birth on their way to Raleigh Vet Clinic. After Rosie's checkup at the vets, the staff at Newsy River asked Blacks to foster her. John and Katie were excited to foster the pregnant Rosie. They were on cloud 9 knowing that there was going to be an addition to their family. When the Blacks brought her home on October 28, 2017, they posted a picture of the mom-to-be on their Instagram account, captioning it as "Our Golden Years." "This is our new foster Rosie, who's very braggers and close to delivering her puppies," the further caption read on Instagram. It continued, "She's a little shy and scared, but very sweet." Rosie was adjusting to the Blacks slowly and nicely. Soon she was about to give birth and amaze her foster parents as well. After her delivery, when the couple arrived, they witnessed 4 puppies. There was no similarity between them and their mother. That's because when they arrived, the 4 puppies looked more like a quartet of cuddly cows. Katie posted a picture of the quartet on Instagram on November 2, 2017. The post read, "Not quite the puppy pile we were expecting." Keeping the puppy's surprising appearance aside, both Rosie and the Blacks were proud of her 4 newly born babies. Moreover, they became a great source of entertainment for friends and family. "My dad laughed for quite a while at the photos initially," Katie told a reporter from the Press Association in late November. She continued, "Dad loved it and joked that it's the type of photo that goes viral and I should post it somewhere." Katie agreed to this and immediately posted a picture of Rosie with her puppies, named Clarabelle, Betsy, Daisy, and Moo on Reddit, and the post took the internet by storm. The post not only received 90,000 likes, but 1,600 people also commented on it. These were impressive numbers for her first post on the site. Not only Katie's dad found the picture funny, social media enthusiasts loved this interesting mismatch too. "Mama looks as confused about this as everyone else," one commenter said. Another Reddit user said something different. "It's guilt," they wrote. "Her boyfriend's a black lab and he's coming home any minute now." Even the Blacks had unambiguous views on the newborn puppies. "We're not sure what breed the dad was," Katie told the Press Association. "When we brought Rosie into our home, she was already in active labor." The poor puppies may not have their dad around, but they obviously have a loving mom to take care of them. It had been really tough for Rosie. After the delivery, she suffered an infection and antibiotics were given to her for a certain period. The Blacks helped in the feeding process. They bottle-fed the little pups until Rosie was on her recovery period. The couple was truly in love with the 4 babies they were fostering. Katie especially couldn't control herself when she held them in her hands. According to her, the puppies were in a phase where they were good enough to eat. Practicing some amazing self-restraint and not biting Daisy's tiny paws, Katie wrote on Instagram, and the little pups were really cute and no one could resist them. They might have been only a few weeks old in early December 2017, but the puppies were growing rapidly. they now might have entered into personality development mode. Daisy's a sweetheart but a little anxious or shy or hesitant or fearful, Katie wrote on Instagram on December 6. Clarabelle is a hilarious, fearless spitfire. Katie's post continued, Moo is a snuggly baby that likes to be held and cries when he wants attention. Betsy's the sweetest and most gentle puppy, and I want to keep her. However, as the 4 pups got older soon, it would be time for Rosie and the Blacks to part ways. 2 different families adopted Betsy and Clarabelle in the first week of January 2018. The Blacks were really sad when the pups were taken by their respective families, but they were assured the puppies would get the desired amount of love and tender care. Soon enough, the other puppies have found their forever homes and moved on. Even then, though, Rosie's waiting for a permanent home, but the canines will definitely miss the time they spent with John and Katie Black.